So Aslan Karatsev and Sebastian Korda, they're facing off in third round in Miami. Now Karatsev beat Mikhail Kukushkin in straight sets 6-4, 6-3. So Kukushkin was challenging. He broke Karatsev's serve 2 times. And not only did he do that, he was leading in the first set, but Karatsev showed that he's not like a one-time wonder. He showed that he's gonna win it, and he won it in straight sets. He didn't even need a third set. So that was a good sign for Karatsev. Now Korda, he's coming off 2 victories so far. In his first match, he beat Alba. He beat him 6-3, 6-0. So a very good win for him, because Alba is a tricky player. He did push Federer to the limit. I think it was even at the same event. At the same event, he did push Federer to the limit. So it was a good win for Albert. And then he also beat Fognini in 3 sets. And in the first set, we thought that, hey, Fognini was going to win it. It looked like it was over, but Korda showed that he can do it, and he beat him 1-6, 6-4, 6-2. So that was another good win for Korda. And he is playing in his home country, so while there's not that many fans, it's not like it's so packed, but it is some sort of good thing, because Korda, he is playing at home, so that may give him a little bit more of motivation in this match. Now Korda and Karatsev, they've never met on the official tour. Now they did meet last year in Roland Garros. That was kind of when Karatsev wasn't even on the scene, right? He was playing challenges back then. He wasn't really well known then, but they met in Roland Garros. They met in the qualifying event, and Karatsev won 7-5, 6-2. He stopped Korda won it 7-5, 6-2. He stopped Karatsev from being able to get into the main draw, but he eventually got into his first main draw at AO, where obviously he reached the semifinals. But that's a story for another time. But all we know is that they did face off in the qualifying event in Roland Garros. Now, my prediction here, I think that Karatsev is going to win this in straight sets. I think that while Korda did beat him back then in the qualifying, I think that then Karatsev wasn't as great as he is now. I think now he's drastically improved. I think he's really improved his game, and now he's world number 27. So I think that Karatsev will just have too much for Korda at this point. I think that Karatsev is going to win this in straight sets. I don't think that Korda can take a set. I think that maybe Korda can take 1 set to a tie. Maybe he can keep it close, but I think that Karatsev is going to win this in straights. That's my prediction. So Karatsev in straight sets.